Welcome. My name is Phillip Lewis, house manager and audience development associate here at Court Theater for our production of Out Here, and I am joined by
Phillip.
Lemanski. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. We are here on a very colorful house set. Can you tell me what I'm looking at?
Absolutely. So the downstage is a very plain, open space. That's just so that they have a lot of room to act down there. Kind of working our way up. We have this nice little planter box over here that can go straight off stage at our will.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Kind of working on the stage right side over here. You'll see all these beams that we have going up. These are all light boxes. So there's LED tape inside of them, and they can have control over multiple colors of lights and different looks throughout the show, and it adds a lot of excitement.
Oh, there it is. That's
magical,
cool.
right?
That is absolutely amazing.
The timing of that.
Yeah, that's so cool. I see the windows as well, too.
Yeah, so we have 6 of these light box windows. It's a RP screen, rear projection screen, and then backed by a piece of painted Luan with LED tape in the inside.
This is a very nice kitchen.
Yeah, so the kitchen unit is sitting on a cart, and at one point it can also just move off stage. You'll hear that theme come up a couple times throughout this.
You don't need a kitchen all the time, just take it on out.
Yeah,
That's amazing. That's awesome. And then there's a refrigerator too.
Refrigerator, yeah, fully stocked. Looks better than mine at home.
That's crazy. And they got the jockey milk.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of jealous of this. And then moving our way over here, stage right. So our offstage space is pretty limited on this one. The set is, the platform is 48 foot wide, which is a big set for us.
It's huge.
So we had to build a bridge, and this is an escape stair for both the band and then anyone else up on that second floor. So we had to get a little creative with how we did this one, a little more thought put behind it. And then you'll see an operating line for one of the beams right in front of you there.
This one.
Yeah, so
That's
that
really
also
cool.
will control one of the beams, so magically off stage. We can control that. We have one over on the stage left side as well.
Love theater magic. Awesome. So I would imagine with the kitchen leaving, you also have a living room leaving as well.
Yes.
That's really cool.
So let's move, and then you'll see we have a scrim material attached to the back of the set.
Nice.
So when things are lit, you can see our back wall, and then when things aren't, it kind of takes the focus away and darkens up the backstage.
So you
which
get
is
that
really
back
cool
pass.
effect.
I do love me a back pass.
There is one back there. It's tight, but it's back there.
That's amazing.
So moving through, we've got a little reading area over here, another light box.
Nice. Interesting.
And then in here, we do have an access, it's the basement, but it's really an access one to get backstage, and then to get to the staircase unit. We'll unlock it, and then again.
The staircase goes. Man.
Absolutely.
Everything
you
can
can't
go.
do all that without the stairs moving.
Yes, that's so cool.
A very structural column here. So this is a steel beam wrapped in wood. And this is our biggest open span that we have right here. So this is something that we actually had to add in, not late in the process, but something that we had to add into the design just for the structure of everything.
Making sure everybody's safe. That's important.
Yeah, these downstage stud walls, they look like wood, but this is steel. So these take a lot of the force on the downstage side of the platform. Again, it's 48 foot wide by 8 foot deep, so 9 feet off the ground. You don't see a lot of lateral structure, but you'll see on the back wall back there, we've tied it into the theater with some heavy duty anchors. We have 6 of those anchor points backstage to connect it.
So even though everything is moving, everything is extremely structured as well.
Yeah.
So I would imagine upstairs is sturdy for us to go up.
Let's go up.
Awesome. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. And this moves. That's crazy.
Yep. So up here, we have the band area. It's about 20 foot wide, 8 foot deep. So we have 5 band members over here. And this is their world. So it's really cool. We love putting band members off the ground on stage. So this is something that we got through pretty early on in the process, just so that we had enough time to, make everything safe and everything built properly for them.
Yeah, you all spare no expense as far as sturdiness to make sure that you can get a drum on stage. That's
Yeah.
awesome as well. And I see there's a nice little passway here. And this is a part of the same colored beam, right?
Yes, and this is operated over on the stage left side, and it's another hand line, so that at one point in the show that can go all the way off stage and out of the way. It's a really cool effect.
It's really awesome. And I see that there's an office space here. This is a kind of like power pose right
Yeah, this is the main playing space here. We have this low profile wire rope safety rail. So they wanted something that you could see through easily, but also up here for safety.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And then last but not least, I think I see a bedroom.
Yeah, so moving across the bridge over here, we've got a bedroom. Again, we left this part open just so that beam can pass through. And this is also another playing space that is kind of cool because it's like a perch almost.
Yeah.
A place that you can hang out at.
That's awesome. This apartment looks great. How much are you renting it for?
Too much.
Well, thank you so much for this tour, and thank you all so much for joining us. Please come and see Out Here running until May 10th. You excited, Luke?
Absolutely.
I'll see you there.